Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. In this part of the game, we will be heading back to Drazana Station. If you'll recall, from last time we play as Captain Carve, we found out that the Devidians were using a time portal to head back to the 23rd century. It's our job to stop them in the latest mission. Everything old is new. At least I think that's the name of the mission. Yes, it is. Obviously, the Devidians have found a way to harness the surge of triolic energy. The existence of the Devidian portal means they're traveling freely between the station in the present and in the past. Since 23rd century technology can't detect the Devidian phase shift, that time period is now rife with potential victims. The only choice now is to stop the incursion at the source. You'll have to take that portal into the past and find out how the Devidians are creating this new surge of triolic energy. Stop them and find a way back without altering the timeline. Don't worry about temporal investigations. I'll pull a few strings. They'll never know you were gone. Best to keep your team small, though, just in case. Very well. Descending to the Devidian portal now. It's probably best if, let's see, a science officer and an engineer, a science officer, and myself. That should probably be the best thing to deal with whatever happens in the past. Although, come to think of it, what will be the... This has taken an awfully long time to load. Fortunately, I believe this time around, the Ferengi have gotten around to fixing the lifts, so this time we're going to be able to get all the way down to that portal without having any difficulties. Or maybe, are they going to transport us all the way down to that level? I wouldn't be surprised. After all the Devidians we took out last time around. There we are. A properly modulated energy discharge should allow us to use this portal to follow the Devidians back through time. Once we get there, though, it might be a bit trickier to get back. We should bring as few people as possible to minimize the chances of distorting the timeline. Very well. A properly modulated energy discharge, huh? Like getting this? Well, what do you know? Time to take this portal to the past. Hello? We're still at Drazana Station, sir, just in the past. We need to be very careful here, Captain. If we damage the station or injure anyone, we could damage the timeline irrevocably. Even if Drake doesn't care about the Temporal Prime Directive, we should. We're still Starfleet officers, after all. Right, set weapons to heavy stun. We're still in the computer core, Captain. Strange, I wonder why there's nobody here. From what I remember about this time period, there should be someone here, even just a technician. If we can find the right parts, we can cobble together a subspace field emitter, and perhaps get an idea of what the Devidians are doing here. But using 23rd century technology will make it much more difficult. The Federation won't develop ways to detect the subspace variances that the Devidians use until almost a century from now. I'll make a list of equipment here that we can use to fine-tune Drazana Station's sensor array. We can probably find the regular components somewhere near the computer core, and an induction coil on the power systems level. Very well, time to collect some parts for a power phase modulator. A subspace field emitter, a duotronic transductor relay, and a Planck regulator. Great. How do we find that? Especially when we can't even leave. What's wrong with this door? No wonder there's nobody here. The station is on medical alert. Non-essential personnel are confined to quarters, and the computer core is locked down. Unfortunately, that lockdown works both ways. No one can get in, but we can't get out either. Luckily for us, these old systems had some well-documented problems. Shouldn't be too difficult to override the controls. Very well, override the controls and unlock the computer core's main door. Sir, these old duotronic computers have a memory fault that makes them susceptible to overloads. An overload could cause it to lose processes, like the one locking the door to the computer core. In this century, there shouldn't be any tasks that could overload them, but there's an infamous 24th century warp geometry problem that would be insoluble with the processing power available to this computer. If we set the controls to divert processing to parts of this problem, we might be able to cause a memory overwrite that would make the computer lose its security lockdown. Very well, time to overload the security core. Using main memory operations console, no memory faults detected, blah blah, reset non-critical processes. Check memory bank 1, queued, bank 2 queued, 3 queued, continue. Engineer, we need to overflow the memory banks. Use the consoles to switch processes to different memory banks until all of them are working. The main memory console should tell us which ones are currently queued or available and which ones are working. When all the memory banks are working, the system will overflow its available memory and the interlock on the door should release. Alright. Overload memory banks 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Bank switch memory bank 1. Queued. Alright, memory bank 1 is working. Simple enough. And there's nothing up here. Wait a minute. Up, oof, and away. So, let's see, is there another memory bank on here? Not over here. Aha! There's the third one. Bank switch at memories 1 and 3. We'll just have to return to bank 1 later. And switch it back. Now, where's the third one? There's bank. Aha! Hello? Switch at memories 1 and 2. There we are! I believe that did it. The door should open now. Alrighty then. Excellent. So yeah, this is the 23rd century. And for those of you unfamiliar with Star Trek, this is the time of the original series. Uh-oh. Lieutenant Myers. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Nothing important. What are you doing down here? The station is on medical alert. Nobody's supposed to be in the computer core area but me. Hey, is that a weapon? Don't try anything or I'll have to stun you. Listen, I'm a consulting specialist looking for the source vector. I'm supposed to be down here. No, that's fine then. I can give you directions. Just head the rest of the way up the ramp, go through the upper connecting room, and then take the maintenance lift up. Well, thank you. I wonder when the station control systems will be disconnected from the main source. Alright, we need to find a Planck regulator and a duotronic transductor relay. What's this thing have? Found a duotronic transductor relay. Dog. You didn't see anything, Mr. Myers. Sir, I'm reading a patrol team ahead. Since the station is on medical alert, they're probably following a standard patrol pattern. You might be able to sneak past them or even lock them in one of the side rooms. Alrighty. So where are they? Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, crap. Have you been affected by the radiation or something? You shot me! Oh, crap. Ouch! Guys, kinda got disintegrated over here. Fortunately. My science officer is one doozy of a science officer. Well, that could have gone smoother. I could have locked the doors, but I didn't realize they were in there. They were already in there. Blast it. I'll have to check the... I think I'll lock this door just in case there is already somebody in there. Just to be careful. Well, they'll know we're here by now, and they'll know we're up to no good. Hopefully none of them got hurt. More triolic waves. There must be Devidians somewhere on the station in this time period. Handsome, what's up? Oh, hey, you shouldn't be here. You should get up to the quarantine area. Yeah. Say, what do you work? Actually, I need to use that console. I'm really busy with a diagnostic. Sorry. You should really go up to the quarantine area. Excuse me. Hey, listen. What are you working on? Oh, just running a level 3 diagnostic on the subsystem. The computers on the station are state-of-the-art. I can simulate an entire copy of the station and display every piece of it as a wireframe model. That's impressive. I know, isn't it? I'm very fortunate to be able to work here. Working on a station like this really strikes home just how modern and new everything is. Hey, isn't this subsystem tied to the main computer core? Yes, although it has its own memory and subprocessor as well. It can even work in parallel with the computer's core main processor. What happens when you tie it into the main computer's memory? Here, I'll show you. That's odd. The core isn't responding to my request. I need to go talk to Lieutenant Myers. Make sure you get up to the quarantine area and get checked out by the doctor. Alright then. I'll just check this console to see what's in here. Let's see. Disable all power taps before servicing. Discharge static electricity before contact with leads. Unlock safety gate prior to access. Unclamp data lead to replace regulator. Alrighty. Disconnecting power. Touch the static discharge plate. Unlock the safety cage, and then remove the computer monitor. Yes! I'll take that Planck regulator, thank you. Sweet! So, now that we've got all that, time to take the maintenance lift. It's up there, I believe. Is that the maintenance lift? This place is all Huh? They did say everything old is new. That's the name of this level. Oh. Dum dum dummy dum. It's up here. That's the proper directions. And here's the maintenance lift, I believe. Yep. This isn't the power distribution level. Sir, security's overridden the turbo lift. They must have detected our arrival. Station security will probably be here any minute now. If we're going to get out of this without a fight, we better look for alternatives quickly. We have to find a console that we can use to override the turbo lift so we can keep going. Right. Find a console to use to override the... like this. There we are. Did that do it? Climb through the Jeffries tube. Another group of Starfleet officers ahead, sir. If we're cautious, we might be able to avoid them while they aren't looking. Right then. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay. So I guess I'll switch you guys to passive mode. Try and sneak past these people over here. You don't see me. You don't see me. Whoa, boy! I'm glad they didn't see me. So it's right ahead. Hold it right there. Oh, crap. Hey, ¿qué pasa, Mufasa? Nope. We'll be just throwing down grenades at you. Kaboom! Boy, oh boy, I hope they can recover those people from that. Whew. Well, at least Starfleet security's out. Overriding maintenance lift lock. Alright. So the maintenance lift that we're supposed to be using next is over here. Okay. Hold it. Don't detect nobody. You understand? Good. Hey, tetrazine gas. This stuff's rare, I think. Let's see. I'll take that. And forward. Anyways, lift dead ahead. And up we go to the power distribution level.